Hi, I'm Ella from Ella and Company, values-based executive coaching. Welcome to my program. This program is designed for people who aspire to be managers and leaders in a corporate organization. It's a new year and a new opportunity. Let's talk about you and your success. What kind of success do you want to have this year? Just imagine what your success is going to look like. Do you want a better job, advance in your career, make progress, and rise in your profession to a new level? Do you want to be recognized as a leader in your field? If you want any of these, or all of them, then it means that there is one skill that could serve you well on your way to success. Many years ago, when I started working for IBM as a software developer, I had some great goals and dreams, great ambitions and aspirations. Then, in a few months, there was a performance review. My manager talked to me and she assessed my work to date as rating 3. Rating 3? You know this rating? Where 1 is excellent, 2 is good, 3 is pretty average and 4 is really struggling. Well, you can imagine that I wasn't very happy with the assessment. Who would be? Rating 3. Pretty average. I gathered all my courage and I said to my manager, looking straight into her eyes, I'm good, I'm better than that 3. And my manager simply said to me, Ella, maybe you are good, but who knows about that? I was speechless. You know, in my childhood, I was taught to work hard and sit quietly in the corner because when you are good, people will find you. No, it's not true. That assessment, that rating 3, happened 20 years ago, and I can still hear those words as vividly as then. Maybe you are good, but who knows about that? It took me a while to recover from the shock that I had experienced then. But I came up with a plan. My manager was known as a good project manager. Somehow, it was a known fact to everybody that she was exceptional. I wanted to be a project manager and a good one. So I needed to discover what she was doing, how she was doing it, and what was the essence of this phenomenon that she was recognized by her peers, customers, and senior management as being so unusually good. I wanted to follow her example. So I watched her closely. I listened to every word she said. I analyzed her behavior. I listened to what other people were saying about her. And I discovered her secret. Do you know what it was? She was exceptionally good at public speaking. She was exceptionally good at speaking about her projects and her team's achievements, anywhere, to anybody. For example, when she and her peers, the other project managers in the area, had their weekly team meeting with their boss, do you think that she was the only one with achievements? Probably not. But she was the only one talking about her team's achievements. Nobody else was aware how important it was to talk. The other project managers were just giving the written reports to their boss saying, it's all okay, we're on track. And they didn't talk about their achievements. She did, every week. I can still remember one of those moments when my manager came back to us, her team, from one of such meetings, and she said to us, I told them how good you are. Well, everyone around knew how good her team was, whatever team she had. And guess what? A great project team always has a great project manager. Before long, my manager was promoted, and then she was promoted again, And then she was promoted and became the IBM executive for the Asia Pacific region. At the same time, I became a project team leader. And then I had the most enjoyable 4 years in my entire IT career. Excellent ratings for my performance at work and various awards, such as an IBM Award for Outstanding Leadership. After 4 years, the situation changed. But that is a story for another presentation. When you work in particular in a corporate organization and you want to be promoted, you want to go up in the hierarchy. When you want to be successful, you need to speak. What I have learned from my manager is that you need to show and promote the results of your work, your team's work, and other colleagues you work with. You do it so that other people, especially those who decide about your promotion or those who can give you the next position you want to have, that they know about how good you are, the results of your work, and how others, customers, clients, team members, and other people benefit from your work and your actions. You need to demonstrate how good you are, and you do it by public speaking. Do you have the habit to regularly present to other people about who you are, your work, your results, your achievements, and your successes? Each of you are a star in your own domain. Let people know about that. Remember those words. Maybe you are good, but who knows about that? You might say, but Ella, I don't have any achievements yet to talk about. Well, get a mentor or a coach, or come to me for executive coaching, and you will create the results and achievements you want to have. Who do you think is responsible for managing your career and your life? You are responsible for managing your career, creating your achievements, and that also means that you are responsible for developing your public speaking skills for your success. From now on, every Tuesday morning Melbourne time, I'm going to have a talk on YouTube about things that can help you to achieve success, the success you want to have. I invite you to join me, connect with me, discuss things with me, and take actions when you're inspired. Things can happen only when you take action. So please, share my talks with others, like them, comment on them, and click to subscribe to get my next presentation. Email me and talk to me. What is it that you need to know better in order to go to the next level and accelerate your success? Happy New Year. I'm Ella the Coach. See you next week.